Inside human blood, there are four main components, about 55% plasma and 45% blood cells. Plasma is a straw-colored liquid that is mostly water, containing proteins, sugars, fats, and salts. The cellular components are red blood cells, white blood cells, and platelets, which perform functions like carrying oxygen, fighting infection, and clotting blood, respectively. Inside human blood, there are four main components, about 55% plasma and 45% blood cells. Plasma is a straw-colored liquid that is mostly water, containing proteins, sugars, fats, and salts. The cellular components are red blood cells, white blood cells, and platelets, which perform functions like carrying oxygen, fighting infection, and clotting blood, respectively. Human platelets, or thrombocytes, are small, irregular cell fragments that are crucial for blood clotting and hemostasis. They are derived from megakaryocytes in the bone marrow and lack a nucleus. Their main function is to form a plug at the site of injury to prevent excessive bleeding by releasing factors that lead to the formation of a stable clot. Structure and formation. Cell fragments. Platelets are not true cells but are fragments that bud off from large bone marrow cells called megakaryocytes. Formation process. This process, called thrombopoiesis, involves stem cells developing into megakaryocytes, which then break into thousands of platelets. Size and shape. They are small, 2 to 4 micrometers in diameter, disc-shaped, and irregular, enclosed by a plasma membrane. Contents. Platelets contain vesicles but no nucleus. Normal count. A healthy adult has a normal platelet count of 150,000 to 450,000 per microliter of blood. Counts outside this range can indicate a health issue. Function. Hemostasis. Primary function, to stop bleeding by forming a plug at the site of an injury. Hemostasis, the overall process of preventing and stopping bleeding. Process. Injury, when a blood vessel is damaged, collagen fibers are exposed. Adhesion, platelets adhere to the collagen fibers and to each other. Plug formation, they aggregate to form a temporary platelet plug, which helps seal the wound. Clotting factors. The platelets release factors that trigger the conversion of fibrinogen into insoluble fibrin threads. Stable clot. The fibrin forms a mesh that traps blood cells and strengthens the blood. Plasma is the straw-colored, liquid component of blood that makes up 50 to 55% of its volume, consisting of about 90 to 92% water, 6 to 8% proteins, like albumin, globulins, and fibrinogen, and about 10% other solutes such as glucose, salts, hormones, and waste products. Its primary functions include transporting nutrients, hormones, and waste, maintaining blood pressure, and playing a key role in blood clotting and immunity. Composition. Water constitutes about 90 to 92% of plasma. Proteins make up 6 to 8% and include albumin, the most abundant protein, helps maintain osmotic pressure. Globulins transport substances and play a role in immunity, e.g., antibodies. Fibrinogen, essential for blood clotting. Other solutes. The remaining 10% includes nutrients, e.g., glucose, amino acids, electrolytes, e.g., Na+, Ca2+, Cl-1 hormones, waste products, e.g., urea, enzymes, functions, transport, carries nutrients, hormones, and waste products throughout the body. Immunity contains antibodies that provide immune protection. Blood clotting contains clotting factors like fibrinogen that are essential for coagulation. Osmotic pressure helps maintain fluid balance through proteins like albumin. pH regulation assists in maintaining the blood's pH balance. Heat distribution distributes heat uniformly throughout the body. Blood circulation is the continuous movement of blood through the body's blood vessels, driven by the heart's pumping action to deliver oxygen, nutrients, and hormones while removing waste products like carbon dioxide. This process involves two main circuits: the pulmonary circulation, which carries deoxygenated blood to the lungs to get oxygenated, and the systemic circulation, which pumps the oxygen-rich blood from the heart to the rest of the body. Pulmonary circulation. From heart to lungs, deoxygenated blood enters the right side of the heart and is pumped by the right ventricle into the pulmonary artery, which leads to the lungs. In the lungs, the blood circulates through capillaries in the lungs, where it releases carbon dioxide and picks up oxygen. From lungs to heart, the newly oxygenated blood returns to the left side of the heart through the pulmonary veins. Systemic circulation. From heart to body, the left ventricle pumps the oxygen-rich blood into the aorta, the body's largest artery. To tissues, the aorta branches into smaller arteries, arterioles, and then capillaries, which deliver oxygen and nutrients to all the body's tissues and organs. From body to heart, the blood, now deoxygenated and carrying waste, collects in veins and travels back to the right atrium of the heart to begin the cycle again.